Hello. Hi, mate. John, how you doing? Well, yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. I mean, yeah, I've been on it 10 years now. Hello, Dave. How you doing, mate? Colder? No, in fact, it's getting a little bit warmer, if anything. I think the temperatures have gone up a bit. Nice day for a walk. It's a little bit breezy today. Probably going to get a lot of buffeting on the microphone. I'm doing well, thank you. Well, it's autumn. You know, this is time when the leaves fall. I haven't at the moment, Dave. I don't know about that one. I mean, if we start getting multiple questions the same, then I'll just change it. But so far, we're only getting a few repeaters. So there's probably a lot of questions in Trivial Pursuit at the moment. But I'm always looking out for like a more of a modern Trivial Pursuit, like a PC version of it. I can't seem to find any. Got one called Unhinged, but that's an American one, and I didn't like that. Questions, all American questions. I don't know. I think they're pretty much the same versions. If anything, the ST version runs quicker. That's why I play the ST version, because it runs quicker than the Amiga version. But when the questions start to run out, then we'll find something else to replace it. But that's what I like about doing the Trivial Pursuit. It's easier for me because I don't have to worry about pausing emulators, and I can have a nice drink then and relax. Who's that? I mean, eventually we're going to probably start running out of questions. I mean, we've been all right so far. Must have a lot of questions in there. Maybe it might have as many as the actual game itself, the board game. You never know. Been a few times. This one. I mean, I'll go to a lot of different woods. I mean, the reason why I go to the woods because not many people are about. The only people you see is dog walkers mainly. You alright? Bloke just creosoting his fence. Oh. Next to a road, so fine. Well, it's getting warm now. Sun's coming out. Yeah, well, I know we're in for some pretty bad weather, so best to make the most of it. Land Rover just went past. Hello Rachel, what are you doing? Oh no, internet's gone. Quick, catch up with it. Where's it starting to jump? Welcome back, Rachel. Oh, it's getting warm now. It was a big mistake putting this big coat on. Yeah, it's got really nice now. It was when I come out, it was really cloudy. Looks like it was going to rain. Now it's got turning out nice. Yeah, cloud up there, but don't look threatening. Oh no, Rachel, we can't have that. Can't have people annoying you. Well, all I can say, you got further in that game than I did, Rachel. Oh yeah, Dave, I saw your message. Are you still there, Dave? Regarding that game. Well, it loads up and it crashes. It crashes when it loads up. So that's the only real game, well, the only problem I've had with a game on Spectaculator, but it loads up on Fuse and it works. So I don't know. I mean, I load the games up the same way as I usually do. But the good thing about Spectaculator, the game instantly loads. It's like putting a cartridge into a console, but in fact it's quicker than that. Mind you, Fuse is pretty good and all, that loads up pretty quickly. Same, actually, you just put the ROM in and loads. No, I wouldn't place no hopes. I don't even know how to do that. No, it was just loading the game, but I just couldn't figure out why it wouldn't load. I'll ignore that. I honestly don't know why it won't work on Spectaculator, but it works on Fuse. Oh no, not more, no. Not handhelds. Oh, I've got someone else trying to get me to do handhelds. I said no, not doing handhelds. I think it's a tap file and TZX. I've tried them both on the Spectacular and both of them refuse to work. But you know, I'm not going to mess about. I've got another emulator, so it works on that. So I just have to make do. I mean, the Fuse works pretty well. The only thing I don't like about it is that I can't configure the joystick properly. I don't even know how to configure the joystick on Fuse, but not to worry. It's only going to be for one game, so I'm not going to look into Fuse too much, because if anything, Spectacular is a better emulator anyway, and it's only one game. I mean, I've had no problems with any other game on Spectaculator. It's only that game. Maybe it's something to do with some weird coding, I don't know. Maybe Texie might know. I don't know, I never owned a Spectrum, so I really don't know. I mean, I've on my Discord server, I put a version of Spectaculator up. If you want to get it, it's fully, it's 100% working. Spectaculator, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's quite a good name. Right. Hello, Golden. How you doing? Tired? Oh, another email. Where's my... Conquering? Oh, blimey, I don't even know if we get conkers around this area now. We used to. I don't know what's happened to all the conker trees now. God, I remember playing that when I was a kid, going around collecting conkers. I mean, you probably ask a kid what a conker is now, they probably ain't got a clue. Oh, can you? Oh dear. Beat my reception a bit here. So if it cuts off, please don't get very good reception anymore. Right, I've taken out the cage if it's any better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems reception was brilliant round here. It weren't fantastic, but it never. I lost when I first started doing this. I hardly lost signal. Now, it just seems to be getting worse. Where I go, I lose signal now. This is the reason why I went to Virgin Mobile, was with O2, and the O2 network was getting worse. And it seems like Virgin Mobile's getting worse. No, not at the moment. It's quite nice here. bit cloudy, but if anything, it's pretty warm. It's not bad. I know. I think it's going to turn nasty tomorrow. I think it might rain tomorrow. It's getting a little bit more cooler now. It is a bit windy. It's calmed down. It was really windy when I come out. I think it's blowing up again. Looks like it. Yeah, it's dry at the moment. Yeah, now it's cold. Now it's getting cold. Still golfers out though. Seems like golf course. Oh, look there, he's woken up. stables over there. You alright? There we go, more of the golf course. I try and if I see someone, I try and point the camera away from people. I don't want people thinking I'm filming them. I mean, people, they probably see me the camera, they don't know what I'm doing. They probably do. They probably do. They're probably thinking, because you can see how people hold phones these days. They don't hold it to their ears, do they? You don't see many people holding their phones to their ears. They usually hold it out in front of them. But the thing is, everyone can hear their conversation. You know, they put their, now every time I either go around the shops or on transport, you always hear people having a conversation with someone on their phone. You can hear them on the other end because they just put them on loudspeaker. Except for me, I've just got the camera, I've just got it flat. They probably think I'm just taking pictures or something, I don't know. Or talking, I don't know. Not many people around, so they probably think I'm mad or something. That's alright. They'll keep away from me if they think I'm mad. Yeah. Well, they don't know I'm talking, they're talking to YouTube. I hope not. I would like to own a drone. That is something I would like to own, actually, a drone. Okay, Rachel, don't work too hard. Take care of yourself, and thank you for coming on. God, can you imagine all the video I could be taking on that? That'd be awesome. But I think the problem is, I live quite close to an airport, so there might be a lot of restrictions on where I can fly it. Not like a civil airport, not like a big, like Heathrow or anything like that. But it is an international airport, but it's for smaller aircraft like light aircraft and private jets. No, not Stansted. Big and Ill. Stansted's in London somewhere, isn't it? No, I think. Well, Big and Ill was not that. Well, it's only about a couple of miles away. I'm 10 miles away from London. But you've got to remember, Heathrow and Gatwick are nowhere near. I think, I don't know, I did Google it. I did Google Map it. I think Gatwick's about 28 miles away and from central London, and Heathrow's about 18 or 19 miles away from central London. I live quite a distance away from Heathrow. I live closer to Gatwick than I do Heathrow. And you know what? It's actually cheaper for me to get to Heathrow by public transport than it is for me to get to Gatwick. Because I can get the train and the tube directly to Heathrow Airport. Bit of a mission, but it is cheaper because I can go get the Gatwick Express to Gatwick. Coming to think about it, they're the only two airports I've ever been to. Besides Big and Ill, but I ain't actually flown out from Big and Ill. I just go there. Used to have the air shows. Used to have the air shows there. It we still do at times, but it's not as good as what it used to be. I mean, sometimes, quite regularly, we see a Spitfire. I see a Spitfire flying about. So there must be one based up there. It was for its time. Yeah, well, I mean, we led the way. I mean, Britain led the way in aircraft technology until the government made major cutbacks. I think it was in the 60s, wasn't it? And the Americans just, their technology on their budget, well, they just leaped ahead. I mean, they spend something like 300 million on, or billion, I don't know, probably million in it, on arms a year. Yeah, we invented that. Yeah, well, give it to the Americans, they did invent the plane. Yeah, we did invent the jet engine. We did invent the first jet airliner, even though that was a disaster. I think we did, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing to boast about, but yeah, we were, unfortunately. I mean, like everything's all gone to pot. Car industry, we don't even have a car industry anymore. Yeah. Bloody hell. Well, when people had jobs, you know, jobs to be proud about. Work for an airline industry, like a building planes and parts of planes. Really good, you know, something to be proud about. I know, even working in a car plant, you know, building parts of cars. Unless you're working for British Leyland, of course. There they are. I mean, well, we were just building rubbish, weren't we? Well, the British Leyland just had some, you know, good cars that could have been good, but the build quality was rubbish. Nah, don't. Right, when I get to the bottom of the hill, I'm going to be ending the stream. I'm going to be heading home. And I don't think I've got much battery power left. After I think maximum I did was about 1:15 and my battery was near enough flat. I do have a battery pack. I should bring it with me, but the problem is I'll take my battery pack, I'm going to run out of I wouldn't have enough data anyway, so I'll try and maximise my data for the month. I have quite a good battery pack actually, and that'll probably last forever. Well, not forever, but quite a long time. So next time if I get, like, I don't know, Virgin Mobile decides to give me 10 gigs of data like they did when the last lockdown happened, I might use it. 12, that's not bad. Problem is, I mean, I only do these outdoor streams just basically to use my data. I mean, if I didn't use it, I'll lose it. I mean, I'll get 1 gig. Plus, if I don't use that, I'll get a maximum of 2 gig a month. But if it weren't for these streams, I doubt if I even use it. Actually, I might use it because I could use it to upload videos with. That's something else I used to do when I had quite a lot of data, when Virgin used to give it to me. I used to upload quite my, you know, if it had a lot of data, a lot of gigabytes, megabytes, I used to use it to upload videos because it was a lot quicker. No, I don't have, I don't, not at the moment. I just still have my old broadband internet. I pay £10 a month for that, and that's unlimited, so it does me. Does me for what I want it for. Right, Dave. Well, that's good. If you can get it for less, that's even better. Right there, Dave, I'm going to be off now because I'm about to cross the road and head off home. You take care of yourself. Thank you for coming on. Been having a great chat. I'll probably see you now Saturday. Take care and goodbye.